Welcome to the Queendom, the entertaining ramblings of a single millennial woman trying to figure out adulting. We talk about life, love, sex, and everything in between. What's good, what's popping, how y'all doing? Welcome to another episode of the Queendom. As always, let me go ahead and let the court introduce themselves, and then we'll get straight into this thing.
Nay Boogie with the hoodie. What it do? It's my whole intro.
I'm Lanice Tashe or Queen Law. Period.
Period. And of course, it
Period.
is your girl, Irene, the Passion Queen. All right. Now, and for those who are regular listeners, trust me, we gonna get back to like the BDSM talk and all that kind of stuff. But we gotta switch it up every now and then a little bit, right? So the topic, the topic that has been all across my social media, not just TikTok, Instagram, just everywhere, has been the idea of a soft girl era, right? And I feel like a soft girl era probably means something different for everyone. Possibly, maybe it's a universal term. Who knows? Because Lord knows people show different things. So, first, okay, so to me, a soft girl era is just being able to live in your femininity and not having to be, I don't want to say necessarily masculine, but not having to be like,
A real nigga at the end of the day.
I mean, you know
Basically.
what I'm saying? Because damn it, some days it do feel like that's all you can be is a real nigga out here in these streets because they be trying to motherfucker, right? But I think I feel like sometimes, especially when it comes to social media, people get so caught up in the financial aspect of the way things look
hmm
that they overshadow some of the smaller ways, and depending on what's more important to you, some ways that are a lot easier to sustain, a lot easier to live on a regular basis, um for having what can be deemed a soft girl era, right? um Now don't get me wrong, baby, if somebody want to call me and be like, hey, I'm finna fly you out, all expenses
We
I ain't
paid.
gonna
going.
say no. I
We
ain't gonna say
going.
no.
Like, who I look like? Are you serious? Right. Ain't nobody gonna say no. But all right, so we're gonna have a little bit of transparency. I ain't finna put y'all all in my business, but I'm gonna give y'all right, because we gotta keep some cards close to the chest. But I have experienced probably within the last year or so being in someone's presence where I I automatically went into my more feminine side, right? Meaning I didn't feel like I had to be in control. I didn't feel like I needed to handle everything. Like, to kind of give you like a stereotype, like to give you an idea. Like, I feel like, oh, okay, I could be the cooking, cleaning, wifey type, whatever, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
I've been
and
there.
listen, I ain't gonna lie, it was nice. Cause
It's
I'm
nice
just
to tap into that sometimes. It feels good.
right.
But I feel like it's a scary feeling for me. I don't know.
Hey, baby, you is not alone.
It's a
You are
scary feeling.
not. Listen,
It makes me feel like,
I
am I all right? Like, is this cool? Because you never know. Like, once you get into that soft, feminine, smooth, that's when they start to play you. That's when they start to act up,
listen,
show their ass.
listen.
hmm
I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
It's like that's why I can't be soft around y'all. Cause this is what
Yeah,
happens. The second I show a little bit of
just a little.
daintiness,
And that's what
no,
was
then I
that?
gotta show you why I'm my daddy daughter, and I don't be wanting to do that.
Yeah,
Right.
they respond to that tough act. That's how they respond. You don't really get them with the soft girl, smooth
Mm-mm.
air. That don't work. So you
No,
gotta
see,
be a bull,
what?
basically.
I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. Okay, as long as I went the other way. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Exactly, but that's the thing. Like, so Nate, actually, you used a sound on TikTok that was like, for the right
I'm
one.
only soft when I like somebody.
Right.
The rest
The
of y'all
rest of
get this
y'all get
gangster
this.
shit.
Yep.
Exactly.
Gangster shit.
Baby, I am a whole thug out here in these streets, baby. You feel me? Like, y'all want to play with me? Let me tell you, I will. Please don't.
Hurt your feelings. I
I
will
will
hurt your
hurt
feelings.
your feelings because, like, I made a post the other day said, I know I can get niggas. You know I can get niggas. Now, don't put me in a position to
I have to
show
go get
you
them, honey.
because I
Because I'm going to get a
promise
lot of them.
you. Okay, and I promise
Mm-hmm.
you. Matter of fact, even if I only get one, I guarantee my one will trump what you thought you was dragging. I
It's going to make you
guarantee.
sick. And I'm going
Make
to
And
make you
that's
sick
why,
with it, too.
and it's like how you said it's not all. See, when people hear about that, when you be like, "Oh, I got other niggas," they just always assume it's money. No, but this nigga is gonna pay. This nigga is gonna cash at me money for lunch if I tell him I'm hungry.
Yep.
This nigga gonna sit here and make sure I get the way I need to go.
Yep.
This nigga gonna give me money for a phone bill if I need it, and I ain't gotta ask.
that
At
part.
all.
Because let me
And
tell
then
That's
he
the
y'all.
going to be like,
thing.
"Well,
I want
this
to
one
not have
put
to
gas in my
ask.
car."
That's what it is. I want to not have to ask. I want it to just be
Exactly.
done.
Exactly.
Just
Listen,
do it.
my mother, I've only seen my mother put gas in a vehicle that she was driving if, let's say, me and her like went out of town somewhere and my father was not around or something to that effect. Because baby, my father typically makes sure there's gas in her car. He makes sure her car working.
Yes,
She
honey.
My mama don't worry about no oil change, no flats. My mama don't worry about none of it. And guess what? I don't want to worry about that shit either. Now, granted, my father raised his daughter, and I could go outside and fix on my truck all day long. Baby, I will change the tire. I can change the oil if I wanted to. I don't want to.
At all.
I don't want to.
I don't want to do
Um,
none of that shit. I want to listen. I have no problem saying I want to be a passenger princess. I do. I want to sit over here, look cute, rub the back of your head, rub on your beard, and let you know what the fuck I'm gonna do to you when I get your ass home.
yes.
Or when we get to a
Pretty
place.
much.
Heavy on the beard.
'Cause,
Heavy on the beard.
please, Jesus.
Did you just slurp?
Because I did. Sorry. Had a moment. Had a flashback. Sorry. Woo, baby. It is. Ugh. Anyway,
Mm-mm.
moving on. Moving on. But it's just something. Listen, if you allow me to just revel in my femininity and my softness, if you have the right energy, because that's the other thing, you like not
Mm-hmm.
every dude can do it. I constantly say, baby, Jill Scott is me and I am her. If you can tell me what to do, then you can tell me what to do. If you can't tell me what to do, then you can't tell me what to do. And if you do not have the right energy, you gonna get this gangster shit. But now
Every
if you
time.
get every time. Now if you got that right energy and I can stay in my femininity and I can be soft and all this other stuff over here, baby, let me tell you how nasty and disgusting
Mm.
I can be for you. And not just behind closed doors.
Come on, not behind closed doors.
Man,
Ain't
that's
gotta be
what
behind closed doors. They could be in the car. They could be
Right?
on the porch.
Car
It ain't
doors
even don't even
closed.
matter.
listen. Let me tell you something. Mm,
As
mm,
respectful as you are to me outside is how disrespectful I want you to be inside of me. That's all I want.
glory.
Be
We
that
and
disrespectful.
we were just talking about like the whole praise kink and stuff too. Like for those
Mm.
who don't know what a praise kink is, it's basically when someone says certain phrases to you. They call you a good girl. They tell you you're doing a good job, and it does something. Just it turns you on. But if you are a deviant such as myself, then sometimes a little degrading goes a long way on top of that praise king. So instead of calling me a good little girl, you call me a good fucking slut or something.
Oh, we like that.
See?
Mm.
See?
I be throwing them off guard. What? Call me nasty. The nastiest one. Okay.
Please,
Nasty as
please.
fuck.
Mm.
But see, this is how all of that goes. And I don't get me wrong. And shout out to the girls because I want to go back a little bit. Shout out to the girls because I feel like a lot of women are showing themselves in their soft girl era by treating themselves. And
Yeah.
Mhm.
the things that they would love are they might not. I don't know. Everybody's different. Not everybody wants a relationship. But the things that most would probably like to have done to them by a partner, they're doing for themselves. Now, she me her has always been a queen of, baby, if I want it or if I want to experience it, I'm gonna do it. I'm not waiting on nobody, right? Like, it's a restaurant here that I wanted to go to. Like after 10, damn, that turns into a club. But you can, excuse me, you can pretty much expect to spend at least $100 a person in that joint. You know what I'm saying? Most people are like, oh, I can't wait till somebody can. Who finna wait? I want to go.
I'm going.
So I called one of my homegirls. Hey, we gonna make these reservations and we gonna get dressed up and we gonna go out this night. And she was like, cool, let go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna wait on it. So I get that spoiling yourself. And because if you're used to those things, I also believe if you're used to those things at some level, then no longer are they something that can be used to make you feel like show you an experience that you've never experienced before to the point where a person tries to manipulate you with that. Because I think that's another thing that some people are afraid of. Like, don't be trying to manipulate me by showering me with money because you can, and then think you're going to treat me any kind of way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm big on that. Because one thing, me personally, I'm not a fan of somebody who wants to be flashy about their money. You don't have to tell me that your money long.
Yeah.
You ain't got to tell me what all you could do. You ain't got to try and fake the funk with me and talk about oh, I'm gonna come spend a month down there with you and, take you here and do this and do that. Okay. But then you can't even follow through because God and country didn't happen and now all of a sudden shit then went left. When in all honesty, if you had just started off trying to get to know me and be like, hey, is it cool if I come see you for a weekend? Why are you trying to build this whole expectation of a whole month type situation?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Ooh,
I don't know.
y'all.
That would make me feel like you trying to come live with me.
Boy.
And I don't really like people in my space too much, so you can't come stay here.
And that's
ain't
the
making me
other
feel
thing
turned
too. Right. That's the other thing too that I think a lot of people don't understand is I gotta allow you to spend time with me,
Mm-hmm.
whether it's in my space or if we go out or anything. If I don't want you to hang out with me, I'm not gonna hang out with you. I don't care how much money you try to say, well, we can go here, we can go there, I'll buy you this, I'll make sure to get a car for this. I don't care about none of that if I want to spend time with
Exactly. If I don't like you, I just don't like you.
That part. But how quickly, and I feel like dudes are like this a little bit more than the girls are. It's crazy to me how quickly guys have no problem with letting somebody come to their house.
Oh wait.
Because,
you. I'm
baby,
telling you.
I'm the
Oh,
queen
let me not
of,
say
you want to come see me? I hope you know you got to go get a hotel.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still not going to tell you where I stay.
Mm-hmm. I'm the queen of rob him. If you invite me over too soon, rob him. I'm leaving here with something.
Listen,
I'm leaving here with something.
because listen,
You need
why?
to learn a lesson. Because you
You
need to
don't,
learn a lesson.
you don't know what type of person I am.
Exactly.
You
I'm going to
don't,
teach you.
I could be a runner up for the first 48 and you sitting up here.
Exactly. Invite me
telling
over.
you, yo, we could be the Black Zodiac real quick. Black female
Mm-hmm.
Zodiac is because so many, I need not say nothing too loud, but so many let you just come to their house.
Right.
Bruh, but
And they ain't doing nothing or talking about nothing when you get there. They playing music
no,
videos
no,
for hours. And that's
Else.
it.
You
you
be
don't do
like, you
nothing.
ain't got no snacks in here,
Nothing.
nothing. What are you
Like you're
doing?
not gonna feed me? Like you're
I
not
could have
gonna
stayed
feed
at
me?
home. I got
Right.
snacks.
Now,
Mm-mm.
if I came over here for the shink today and we about to, hey, because,
Well,
we
yeah.
grown. Don't nobody sit up there and be like, oh my God, everybody, we
Mm-mm.
grown out here. Don't do that. Y'all know y'all be one night standing, linking up because it's a reason Tinder and shit like that be popping the way it do. So don't y'all be out
Yep.
here acting like that, okay? But now, that's one thing. But, oh, you can come spend the weekend at my, mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Baby, the
Need
way,
somebody else to do it.
right. The amount of converse. I would have the way I would have to be comfortable with you. I'm not comfortable with people that quick. You know what I'm saying?
Not
It
that instant. Like if it's been a while and it's like, all right, that's more cost effective. But it's been a while. This is not, oh, I've talked to you for 48 hours. All right, I want you to come over.
Mm-mm.
No, no. You don't even know what my last name is. You don't even know what my first name is. You know me by my social media handle.
that part.
Okay.
You
That
don't even
part.
know my government name.
At
You know me
all.
by what I call myself on Instagram and TikTok. You don't know me, but
Don't
you quick
know
to
a
give me
damn
your
thing.
name, address, your social security number, the last four digits of your card number. Like
Everything.
I just, well, damn. But then be quick to call a girl a gold digger. How am I be a gold digger when you gave me the blueprint? You gave me the
You
layout
literally handed me
Basically,
to rob you
everything.
blind.
everything I needed.
And I just said that was just like, you should okay.
Played the cards I
Like,
was
all right.
dealt, honey.
Right. And babe, and that's why I just sit back and I shake my head. Because the amount of times, especially meeting people off social media and stuff like that, I want you to be my girl and da da da. Why? Why? We
Oh,
barely
especially too soon. Mm-mm.
right.
What do
We
you
had a
need from me?
we had a 4 hour conversation and now all of a sudden you my woman. How? Who
And
slave?
I love you.
You love
How?
what?
Mm-mm. I love you. I want to be with you.
Beware.
Baby, I'm scared. I'm finna get off this phone.
Don't be married.
I am
You
scared.
about to be blocked. Like
Yes, you done
what?
scared me away, honey. I'm good.
Ain't nobody got time
Mm-mm.
for that. Because it's the craziest thing to me. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with I feel like people, not all, most people do not understand how to truly get to know anyone. I feel like everybody is so surface level. And because so many people put all of their business out on social media, that most people make the assumption that everybody puts their business out on social media. And when I say, if you try to go by my social media, your ass is gonna be confused as hell about who I am.
We mine too.
Cause hun
Mine too.
T,
Mm-hmm.
listen,
The one consistent thing you know is that I like to smoke weed, I like to talk about sex, and that I'm an Aries. That's all three things that you know for sure from looking at my page. Other than that, you don't.
I don't even know what you could say definite that you know from my page other than I write poetry and I publish books. The rest of the shit is just random and crazy.
For
And
sure.
it's whatever the fuck I feel like doing at that moment. Like,
Pretty much.
I don't even know about mine. I like lemon drops. That's the only thing y'all know.
let me tell you something. Baby, if
I love
anybody
a
is
good
gonna
lemon
tell you
Not
about
drop.
a good
random to
a good
me.
lemon drop martini, it's gonna be locked.
I love a good lemon drop. I'm
It's
cheating
gonna be
today.
locked.
I'm drinking a tequila sunrise, but
I ain't mad at
That's
it.
my
we
go-to. That's
still
usually my go-to right there. Is
one or the other.
tequila
They both go
sunrise.
crazy, man.
Listen, I'm
But
an equal opportunity spiritualist, but Jack Daniels is my boo.
Jack Daniels, that brown be scaring me.
Why?
I don't know. I'm
No,
afraid.
it all go down after brown, bro.
Listen,
That's
you
how
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
want
my
to know
son
what?
got here. My son
Listen,
got here because I had a
I
whole
am.
lot of brown.
I've
See
heard.
that brown.
I've heard so many people say that certain liquors do certain things to them, and I'd be like,
Crown, Crown apple to be exact.
I feel like
That
I'm the
Turned into
same.
Hennessy.
a home
Ooh,
Ooh,
porn star.
ooh, it's the face she
that
made. She
me
said
and that
Hennessy.
Hennessy.
Ooh,
We gonna have a time. We's gonna have a time.
Listen, so
Mm-hmm.
I told Nate and another friend of ours. I saw TikTok. And the first TikTok, because I ended up stitching another one, but the original TikTok where the conversation happened, it was Taylor Port, Casamigos, and like the honey, but they
Okay, the
had a
honey
honey,
pack.
right, the honey pack, but they had one for the girls and one for the guy.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yo, that seemed like a fun night. And my friend was like, I'm concerned about you.
Yeah, for
Like,
real. Teleport make my body hot. One cup and I was hot
listen,
for a long time.
I had Taylor Port and moonshine mixed together, and I was fine. Don't
See,
make
look,
that
look, look,
face.
pregnancy. Pregnancy. That's all I told. I said that's pregnancy. That's how it starts.
Yeah, you was
You
asking for it.
know,
You
that's
asked
how
for
it
it out
starts.
Granted,
loud.
now mind you, when I had it, I was hit by myself, so maybe that made a difference. 'Cause I felt fine.
Oh,
I was just
okay.
like, you
Hmm.
know,
Yeah, exactly. She was by herself. If she was somewhere else, it would have been we
Ooh,
would have had a whole nother conversation in about 6 weeks. because it would
I
have been
Well, niece and
mean,
money.
nephew would have been coming through.
listen. We'll talk about that offline.
But
I'm
that's
not
what
gonna
I
Yeah.
tell
want.
my
But
business.
that's but if I'm going, we're going to divert it back this way. Because if I had to categorize my soft life, part of that would be to be able to come home drunk from brunch and know that I could just be a big ass baby. I don't want to have to be responsible.
Mhm.
Kids better already be taken care of. I don't give a fuck what the kitchen look like. You got that. I just want to be able to lay here in my drunkenness and be like, all right, I'll wait for you in there when you're ready to reap the benefits of where I'm drunk.
Yeah.
See you later. And then walk off. I don't ever get to really relax when I come in the house.
Right.
No, under any circumstance, even if it's
Mm-hmm.
just straight off a trip, straight off of work, straight off from going out for girls. Like I don't ever get to relax. So I would like to be able to relax and then be treated like a common whore later.
Love being treated like a common whore, man. I'm telling you.
Me.
For one person is I'm not trying to be a
Now for
common
one
whore for
person.
multiple.
Right. I'm
I
gonna be a
haven't
hoe for one
experienced
person.
that. I don't know nothing about that. So
You don't know nothing about being a common whore for someone?
not anytime soon. It's been a long time since I've been a nice. Yeah. I'm gonna
How
take
long
that
has it
back.
been for you?
I'm gonna take that back. It's been a couple months since I have had a nice male counterpart. Okay.
No,
Now
you'll be
women,
fine.
I've lived that life
I
recently.
did
And that's
too.
cool.
I've been down that block. I've been
That's
down that
cool.
block.
I ain't never been there.
Yeah, I've been with on the women lately because men was kind of pissing me off for a minute. But I
I went
don't
down that
know.
block. I can't do that again unless I'm having fun. Like I could go visit,
Yeah.
spend the night real quick, but I can't stay there because
See,
I just rather have a man. But it's been entirely too long without a man. But that time is coming to an end very soon. So, um,
it's been a long time over here too, honey.
2 years, baby. I'm about ready to. I can't
I'm
see
just
out
gonna
my
keep
left
my
ear.
mouth shut.
Oh, it ain't been that long.
See,
She said it ain't been that long. It ain't been that
I
long.
was thinking about, more on the 5 month side.
yeah,
2
girl,
years.
this 2 years, baby.
Yes. Whew. You need a
I'm
tequila
trying to tell
sunrise.
you.
She
Oh,
she
I
she did not. She did a
listen,
lot more than tequila.
listen. We just gonna say a prayer for somebody's son who's gonna
Okay.
get me fresh out the pen. Who's gonna get me fresh out the
Mm-hmm.
pen, and let's just hope I don't create a
Listen,
stalker or anything.
I
Um,
I don't know about y'all, but I have dealt with somebody fresh out of the pen. And listen, that's yep.
it hit different.
That's a time.
Baby.
That is a time. You hear me? Because motherfuckers be
Baby.
trying to catch up. And I'm like, hey, player.
Give
That
me
might
a
have been the
minute.
only time I was like, yo, slow down. No rush. Come it, serene.
It's gonna be there later.
Right. Don't say that because see,
Hey, hey.
I feel like that's going to come back to bite me in the head in the ass that I said this because I'm the queen of like, you ready for round two?
That's why I'm not saying a damn thing. You see, I didn't say shit about that whole time. Y'all
Listen,
kept saying, "Oh, they gonna be." Mm-mm. I ain't even gonna say. I ain't even gonna speak that blasphemy because I already got a feeling I'm gonna be looking like again. You wanna go again? You're not hungry? You ain't got pee? No,
You don't want to watch a movie or something? We could cuddle.
go. It's fine.
I done
To
had
go right
somebody
back
say,
again.
I done had somebody say that to me before. You don't want to just cuddle?
Cuddle? No, I don't. I don't.
Sorry,
I really don't.
sorry.
That's what
I'm
you
like,
don't want them out, honey. They need a minute. They need to regroup. Do you just want to watch a movie for a minute?
Like you don't want no juice. You not thirsty? You want some juice? I got
I'm
a
like,
gonna make you
Capri
man,
something to
Sun in the
eat.
back of j-
listen,
I'm gonna make you a sandwich.
listen, you okay? I was like,
Bitch, can you
Mm-mm.
walk? Like you all right? What is going on? Like, yeah, I'm fine.
bruh,
But
cuz,
it's a
listen,
long time coming. It's a long time coming.
listen. When when I am in a situation where I am happy, I am comfortable. Um, that libido be something serious, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like for real, like like a fucking rabbit. Let's go. I give you,
Duracell battery.
I be trying to, I give you, the refractory period for guys. They need to
Yeah.
You know,
Get it
some,
together for a minute.
but I've been blessed a couple of times where they got that quick jump back, and I'm like, yes, let's go.
That happened to me before, and I was shook. Like, for real? Okay.
Listen,
There we go.
you get
You sit
excited,
there and look. I sit there and look like, hold on, let me go back for real quick. Hold up, wait, don't move. He was like, let me go pee real quick. Oh,
like don't you
I'm
move,
like, you
don't.
know what? Even if it go down, I can bring it back up. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna go
Right.
pee.
The point is, you can get back up. The point is, we here for the get back.
We halfway there.
Yeah,
We halfway there.
yeah. And then see, I have. Mm,
I just want to be spoiled the right way. That's all.
but that, I
But
The
for
mean,
right
real.
way, and then
those,
come
Well,
from
I don't
genuine.
know. The right way and by the right person.
right.
Because I've
Yeah.
been spoiled. I've been had a nice little sugar daddy and all that. And it's cool for a minute, but then it's like, get away from me.
And see,
So
cause see,
immediately.
I said I wanted a sugar daddy, but I want a sugar daddy that don't want no sugar. Do you just want conversation?
I want a
Yeah, I
splendor.
had
I
one that
want a
didn't want no
splendor
sugar.
daddy.
I had one that
I
didn't want
want
no
one.
sugar. But they still kind
I
of
want one of
annoying.
them.
Yeah.
That would be cool too.
I mean that I could ignore. I could do that. Like I could turn you out real quick. I think God made me a parent for that reason. Turn you out. I just don't want to. I just don't. You need to be diabetic. You shouldn't want no sugar. Sweet and low,
Not diabetic.
Splenda. I don't want to give you no sugar. I feel like it should be bad for you to have some sugar. But
See, I had
conversation.
one that
But
had
I would
ED.
I would do a sugar mama
And
though.
oh yeah, me too. Her. For sure. Anytime. Yeah,
I give sugar to a sugar mama.
anytime. Yeah, I don't know. The sugar daddy life, it was cool, but I just feel like he just got annoying. I mean, I didn't have to give him no sugar because he had ED, so he couldn't
He couldn't
do
do anything
anything
anyway.
with anything anyway. But he just, I guess, once you realize like I really don't like this nigga, then it's just like everything
Right.
he do get on your nerves. Everything, no matter how much money he give you, no matter how much stuff he buy you, it's just like I don't like
Right.
you, and eventually you can't fake it. So I just said fuck it.
You
I
know
really don't
what?
like her.
See, and shout out to the women like that, because it's some that will just keep going and just. I be like, how you kiki with somebody that you can't even like, you don't even
Can't
like the
stand.
presence of them, the
Yeah.
thought of them.
When I was out the other night, I seen a girl like with her little sugar daddy or whatever, wherever he was to her. And like even when this man come up to try to dance, she like, girl, you gotta give him something.
Right.
You can at least twerk on the man. You acting like you disgusted that he even buy you.
Cause I'm
You're
like,
getting
I know
nothing out of this situation.
you'd have twerked on some uglier people. Cause
Right.
cause
In the
listen,
club, you probably slept
And
with an
have
ugly person that had less money.
that
Go
part.
get a man a little twerk.
And see, baby,
Something.
that part. That's what I be like, cause I sure thought about it. I be like, let me find me a little sugar daddy that like a little plush pal, but all he want to do is have conversations every now and then.
I
It's a
just
lot of them
want
out
one that
there.
just want conversation. I just want a little conversation. Help me pay some stuff so I could get back right. And then,
Right. Then
that's
hopefully he a
it.
businessman and I can get some knowledge off of him too. Like, come on, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Some good business connects or something. Like,
Something.
I think I could do that as long as you don't want no sugar. Because the moment you say, give me a kiss, I can't.
Oh,
Well, mine
I ain't
was
gonna
actually
live
kind of
that.
handsome. So I don't know. He was handsome.
Here's the problem. It's not even about whether or not they're handsome for me. The problem is I grew up in Mississippi where they told you, old men give you worms. So you know what come to my mind? Oh, so,
I've never heard that.
what? Yes.
Wait, say that again. I'm
Old
sorry, the
men give
boy.
you worms.
Oh.
Right.
I've never heard that.
Yes. Now, granted, in hindsight, thinking about it as an adult and knowing how predatory, um, you know, men can be, well, men and women. I'm not even gonna put it on just women because there's some women who just took advantage of some young boys. But just thinking about
Yeah.
like how times were, and it was definitely during That time where it was like, oh, we got company coming over the house, you need to put on some pants instead of shorts
Mm-hmm.
type situation. Um, a lot of that. And so I think that was one of the ways that they would tell young girls, so to help deter them from being seduced by older men, is to tell them, oh, men give you worms. So therefore, like I got a limit. Like I like older guys, but baby, we got a limit. Once you hit my first brother, because I got two older brothers, so once you hit the first one, which is about 6 years older than me, once you get up in that range,
Too old.
we pushing it. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
my oldest sibling is 9 years older than me. My oldest sibling is 9 years older than me. So I be looking at them niggas that be 40 something in my inbox like,
Ew.
is you my brother age?
That part.
Like,
Okay, well then
if
I'm
you older
terrible.
than my brother, because he'll be, if my sister's, if I'm
So my
34,
oldest brother, my oldest two siblings actually,
43.
oldest three. I got three siblings that are 50 and older,
Okay.
right?
You ain't going that far.
I'm not.
Oh,
Because if the sibling next
Not.
to me is 6 years older than me, I'm 37, so he's 43, right? So 43 is my limit, baby. Around that 43 range, you gonna have to really come with some sweet talking game. Now, once you push 45, hold on now, player.
crazy.
You move.
Has
You
to
got a
think
little.
about that.
You got a little too much chip on your. Too much dip on your chip. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that. 50, baby. If you don't get your geriatric ass on somewhere for me, I'm not. And
Mm-mm.
I mean, shout out to the people who 50 and don't look it, but I can't. Ooh, no.
You
I
gotta
had,
really not looking for me. I'm sorry. You gotta
Yeah.
be.
baby, you gotta confuse the fuck out of me. I gotta look at you with the most confused face when you show me your driver's license to prove your age. For me to
Well,
even
damn.
take it into consideration, I
And
can't.
on the flip side of that, I need you. You can't be no younger than like 27, 28 for me because
Oh yeah,
because
I'm not even
some
doing
of
young
these
at all.
some of these men out here
Mm-mm.
be
Don't
like
even
10
what the
years
crack.
younger than me. And
Girl,
what's in the water? For the people that was born in like the 90s and the 2000s, what's in the water?
because they,
Because
they do be looking a little
why they
older.
look older than some of the niggas that's my age?
Right.
Like
It's it
that,
be
Mm-mm.
like,
it be the beards and shit just be fucking it up sometimes.
Yep.
because that trend that was on TikTok when everybody, showed like their age
Hmm.
and shit, like the year they was born. And I was
Mm-hmm.
seeing 1999s, 2001s. I'm
Getting
like,
so confusion.
oh,
Right? Everything
get
popping
these
up. Oh,
children
he
off of
cute.
my
Da, da,
For
da,
You page.
da. 95.
They gotta go
Get
block them
Get
Yes,
away.
get these children off
I,
of my
I don't
For
even want
You
I
because
don't
I
want
page.
us
do
to
not
look.
want to see you.
Cause listen, I am 37, baby. What if you still in your 20s, I can't do shit with you. You
Okay.
Can you rent a car by yourself? Can you rent a car by
I
yourself? Is
just
the
No, for
question.
real.
can't. Cause here go the thing. You gonna forever be irritated with me because I'm gonna keep calling you a baby.
For
Mhm.
sure.
I
Oh, I'm
am.
a baby then. I'm a baby.
Yes, yes, you are a baby.
I'm a real baby.
Yes, you listen, I because I barely can deal with motherfuckers my own age. Is and don't get me wrong, I have met some guys who were younger, who are extremely mature, very handsome, and all that kind of stuff. And it's cool. I have not necessarily met someone who was younger than me that just made me want to, risk it all and be like, all right, let's see what's popping.
Mm-mm.
But I have
Mhm.
always been genuinely
Nice.
attracted to people who are older than me. I can count on one hand how many times I've dated somebody who was either one, my age, or two, younger than me. Like, it ain't no regular occurrence. It really, really
Same.
ain't.
Yeah, I like them older. I don't like nobody my age. My friends aren't even my age. I don't have not one friend that's just my age. Everybody 35 and up. I don't never really attract people younger than me. So, you know,
But you also move with a certain level of maturity too.
I hear that
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah. Granted, we've only had our interaction on TikTok or whatever, but it's
Mm.
like it's just a certain level of maturity that you move with. And I'm like, this motherfucker seems like she'd be cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
if we was to go out, we gonna have a good ass time.
But
But you ain't gonna
we
be with the dumb bullshit. And that be my thing. Like, I like a vibe. I like to chill. Because baby, long gone are the days where I had to fight in the club. If I got to fight in the club, I don't need to be here.
ain't fighting. See, I saw somebody on TikTok that said the girls that's wearing the heels in the club, they ain't the ones that's fighting. It's the ones in the tennis shoes that's wearing nothing but in the back. I'm gonna be sitting real cute in my heels. I ain't fighting nobody.
Listen, baby, I can wear the tennis
Nobody.
shoes. I can wear the tennis shoes. I'm still not for the fight. Bitch, let me tell you
Nobody.
something. I paid a pretty penny for a nice little piece of plastic that said I can conceal and carry. Please don't play
Okay,
with me.
period.
I'm not for
I
it.
live in Texas, so I ain't even got that. I don't even need that.
Right.
I'm just carrying. Okay, you don't even
So,
need it.
just like,
I'm
please,
just
let's.
psychotic. I black out, so it's just best for me to not fight
Yeah.
Period.
because I black out.
Yeah.
Like
I
I
have to
don't
be
know what
told
I
about my
might. I don't know
fights.
what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
All right, I don't know what's gonna happen if I black out and I start fighting. I can't be held responsible, so it's just best for me to not fight.
Not even do it.
I need
Yep.
to
Exactly.
go to jail.
Right. You know, I'm too cute for jail. Ain't nobody got
Exactly.
time for that.
Oh, wait.
And
I would
and
not know what to do.
baby, and considering I don't play on the other side of the fence. I just don't think I should go to jail because I like I like beards. I like dick. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you mean that I gotta give up my freedom and access to said pink?
They got some makeshift dick in there.
I don't listen. I sell makeshift dick, and that's cool. I like the pulsating. I like to feel the vein. I like, you know what? We gonna stop
Right,
right
I
there.
love all of that. I like all of that. But
All
if I
that.
went to jail, I think I'd be okay. I think I end up running some shit. Honestly,
Yeah, I think I'd be
I
all right.
think I'd be Gucci. I'd be Gucci, but I don't want to
I'm
go
gonna
to
be getting
jail.
all the. I'm gonna be protected. Okay, they gonna
Listen,
protect me.
I feel like I'm gonna be protected. I don't want to have to give up certain lifestyle amenities and things that I have right now.
Mm,
That's why I tell people, if you push me to the point where I have to risk my freedom, please know I'm going down for some big shit. I'm going down for
oh,
some
for
shit
sure.
that they like, why we even gotta have a trial?
Mm-hmm.
Like I did it. You can send me wherever you need to
Right.
send me. I did it.
It's gonna
Mm-hmm.
be damn snapped. I'm gonna be the next movie. They gonna make a movie about this shit. If I have to do some shit to go to jail for it, they gonna make a movie about it. I'm telling you that right now. Because I'm
Man.
going down. I'm not gonna go down for no little minor shit. I'm going down with some big shit. So, but no, I can't. No, but yeah, honey. But okay, I was taking time. But yeah, so listen. Hmm, I am claiming though in 2023 that I will be able to live more in my softness. And not just the softness that I treat for myself, because I feel like I spoil myself pretty well. Maybe a little bit too much sometimes, but that's beside
Mm-hmm.
the point. But I feel like this is gonna be the year change because I've been single for 2.5 years now. Praise the Lord, saints. I have thoroughly enjoyed my singleness. I ain't gonna lie. Had some fun, had some rough patches or whatever the case may be, trying to heal, learn, and all that kind of stuff. Um, I will say one of the biggest things that I have recently learned, which I think is what's making me feel like I'm ready for that next step to move into this next relationship, which I'm believing and hoping and praying that this next relationship will be the relationship that leads to marriage. And it will lead to me being able to fully be soft, feminine, and not have to be in control all the goddamn time. But I had a conversation between the conversation I had with Nay and another friend of ours, and another conversation I had with my best friend. This is the first time I've been single this long. Typically, I leave a relationship, I have my little fun, and I mean, like almost like clockwork, within a year, I'm in another relationship. Um, and I purposely stayed single this time because I was like, all right, I know I'm a relationship girl, I know I'm a wife, but for some reason, I keep attracting motherfuckers that can't read. Because clearly, I know I got wife written all over me. Clearly, I'm attracting people that can't read. So one of the biggest things is I definitely have been living in a place of fear of moving to the next level, right? Of just completely letting my guard down. Because, like we said earlier, to be able to let go and completely be soft with someone is extremely fearful, because that's when motherfuckers try to take advantage of you. And that's been the experience of majority of women. In particular, that's when motherfuckers try to take advantage of you. You want to play in my face, and you want to feel like you got me wrapped around your finger. Now you can go out here and do whatever fuck you want to do, and you can talk to me crazy. I ain't wrapped too tight, so I advise, if my future husband is so happy to listen to this, please don't play with me. Find you something safe to do. Don't do that. But one of the other things is, I was having a conversation about all of this with my best friend, who she and I were in a relationship for just about the same amount of time at the same time. And we both left our relationships respectively in the same amount of, around the same time, rather. But since we both became single, she has had like 3 or 4 relationships in the past 2.5 years, whereas my ass been over here like ducking and dodging relationships left and right. Like, like trying to be like the Matrix in this bitch. Every time somebody throw a relationship at me, I'm like, nah, bitch. You know what I mean? And so we were having a conversation. I dead ass asked, I was like, bruh, like, how you just boom, 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 like, because I know she went through some shit in her relationship, and she knows majority of the shit that I went through. And she just asked me, she was like, what do you mean though? Like, and so I finally told her, I was like, bruh, I dead ass. Ultimately, I can honestly say I lost myself in my last relationship. Um, and when I finally got to the point of being able to leave it, I felt broken. I felt lost. I felt like I didn't know who I was at that moment, which sucks ass to say. And I mean, is what also kind of crazy that I can even say it at this point. Because you know how Facebook does the memories and it shows you shit from some random ass year. So a video popped up where I was live on Facebook probably about 7 years ago, and I was in that relationship, and I was like, bro, I don't even know who that person is. Like, the way I was dressing, the way I carried my everything about it, I was just like, I don't even know who the fuck that person is. You know what I'm saying? And she was telling me, she was like, well, bitch, for one, I ain't never lost myself. I'm always number one, and if they can't get with that, they can get gone. It's
Yeah.
always about me. And I was like, well, bitch, you know what? And it caused me to think about some stuff, right? So when I think about some of the things in my last relationship when it comes to me losing myself, this person wanted me to lose myself. They wanted me to lose myself so that all I had was them to depend on, right?
Mm-hmm.
And by having only them to depend on, they could control me. They could manipulate me. They could do whatever they want. As much as, and I fought a lot of it. I really, really did, because a lot of shit just never made sense to me. You want me to blindly just say yes to everything? Bitch, I'm hard headed in a motherfucker. So, you know what I mean? Like, I question my mom and them. So please believe I'm questioning you. Um, so processing a lot of that over New Year's and over the past week or two is been really crazy. But I think it was time for me to accept some of those things, hear some of those things, which, your friends typically, if they really your friends, they typically will throw some shit at your ass that make you be like, damn, bitch, if you don't like me today, just say that. But it's typically shit that you need to hear.
Mm-hmm.
And as crazy as it is, as scary as it is, I think I'm ready to get to the point to be able to completely let go in that aspect. I feel like I'm there. I feel like I'm ready. Now, I ain't doing this shit for just anybody. So don't y'all sit out here in the radio world or whatever. Fuck. Don't y'all come running over to my inbox. Somebody say, oh, you ready? Ah! Back the fuck up.
I'm ready to be a minister to society.
Well, you
Me
know what?
too. Absolutely.
Listen, if I become a minister of society again, the world shall burn.
Let it burn. Cause listen, I got one less than me for somebody trying to
We.
try to make an honest woman out of me. I got one left in me.
Same.
That's it. That's it. And then I'm going equal opportunity, and anybody that want it can get it as long as I want to give it to you. That's all I'm saying. Menace to
Basically.
society until I get everything I want. I want to be able to comfortably exist. And if the world shall burn because of it, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
I mean, you know,
I want to get paid to exist. So if there's people out there that want to give me money to exist because I'm simply existing because I took their soul away, then I'm fine with that. But unless somebody want to make an honest woman out of me, I'm about to be a menace to society in T minus 3 months.
Not 3 months.
oh yeah, no,
By
her
the time I
deadline is her
turn
birthday.
35,
Got the deadline. Oh, okay.
Her deadline is her birthday.
when I turn
Okay.
35, when
I'm
I
gonna
turn
say
35, that's it. That's it.
not.
3 months. What's your
It,
sign?
she's an Aries.
Aries.
Aries. Oh, okay, my sister's an Aries. I'm a Pisces.
Oh shit,
See,
my mom's a
not too far.
Mm-hmm.
Pisces.
I'm
My
an
sister.
April Fool's baby at that. I'm April 1st. So,
Really? I'm March 1st. Nice.
first
Hmm.
of the month, baby. So then
You
you
know,
understand.
the
Shoot.
first of the month, babies.
See,
Yeah.
I'm just a Gemini. Hey y'all.
My son's the first of the month baby too. He's June the 1st. So he's the other Gemini. And my
She
sorry.
tells me all
I'm
this
sorry.
shit, and I just go with it, and I just be like,
That's fine.
okay. All I know is I'm a
But
Gemini, but no, because listen, I stand by the fact though. I got one good relationship left in me. Now, this can either end in a wedding or a funeral. Either way, we all
Mm,
finna get
mm,
dressed up.
mm, mm.
Pick your
Either
battles.
way.
Listen, pick your battles, okay? Because I don't feel like the bullshit anymore. Like I feel like at this point in life, I I get that being in a relationship means that you're two individuals coming together trying to create a life together. You have to take into account people have different upbringings, different beliefs, different experiences throughout life that have gotten them to the point of who they are at this current moment. I get all that shit. And I think there's a difference in being a complete asshole and treating a person like shit versus y'all really just don't mesh well together. And then y'all can, y'all know the word I'm trying to say. Y'all can, be nice about leaving each other's presence. Um,
mm-hmm.
but at the point that I have to think about whether or not you worth me risking my freedom, you need to go.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, I didn't deal with that
If it's
before.
worth if it's worth my peace, it costs too much.
It really do.
Hmm. That's a
That
good
is the
point.
word peace. I just
That's
need
it.
peace nowadays. If you can't bring me peace, I can't deal with it. Because it's peaceful in
We
here. So
we gonna revert.
I
By
don't
We
know
gonna
what's
my
wrong with
revert
me.
back.
goddamn self.
We gonna
Mhm.
revert back to an older episode. If I can't take a deep breath around you, then there's no reason for you to be here.
Facts. Yeah. But that's true though. Like if you can't add value to what I have already built, meaning if every time you come around, I got tension in my body, I gotta be like this nigga. I see your name pop up on my
Right.
phone and I feel irritated. If I'm
Mhm.
dodging your phone calls, I don't want you in my presence on the regular. Baby, I don't need all that shit. If every time you come around is some negativity, like I get it, we all go through shit. Everybody ain't gonna be happy every day. You know what I'm saying? But damn, everything is a problem. Everything.
All the time though.
Like what
Like
level
it's
of hell did you cause in another lifetime for you to be so
No, for
cursed
real.
in this one?
Mm.
Cause I be trying to figure it out. And don't get me wrong, because baby, if people knew some of the shit I have been through in my life,
mm,
while on
Mm.
TikTok, smiling and kikiing the whole fucking time,
Mhm.
y'all would be like, how the fuck? was you still up here trying to, being, cause bitch, everything ain't. I can't let every down moment consume my life. Cause then why is life even worth living at that point? If I can't find a silver lining in everything, in something, somewhere, you gotta give me something.
Yeah.
Everything can't be negative. And I get it, we all have our moments. Nathan had to break me out of mine before. I done had to break her out of hers. But I ain't, ooh, baby, that'd been some of the worst things, trying to have a conversation with somebody. And you be like, how was your day? Man, these folk at my motherfucking job, da 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 da. Oh, okay. So, what else did you do today? Oh man, then my truck broke down and da da da.
Did anything
Did you
good?
eat?
Right.
Right? Did you eat? Was
Hey,
your lunch good at least? God damn.
no,
No,
cause
yo,
see,
they
I
forgot
had
one nugget because they
right.
forgot a nugget. I ain't get no sauces. They ain't get my fries. My fries was cold. Well, shit. Did you
Well, what was
breathe?
good about
Did you
it?
take a
What did you
deep
do
breath?
positive?
Are you
Shit.
even happy you woke up today? Like, God
Like,
damn.
meanwhile,
Did you
I
say
feel
your
like my
prayers?
uterus is about to fall through my vagina at
Right.
any given moment. But,
Okay.
Right.
yeah.
But I'm still over here hee and ha in this
Mm-hmm.
bitch. My body literally is attacking itself right goddamn now. You is ugh.
Right. My body is literally attacking itself. And you complaining about some cold fries. Want to switch?
Right.
Shit.
But
See,
yeah,
you can say that type of stuff to a girl for real, and be like, "You want to switch? You
Yeah.
want to switch?
right.
You want to take this day for me, and then I'll be free and clear for the rest of the month." But
Wouldn't that be
you can
nice
say
if
that.
you could pass that off though?
Oh, wait.
No, you do already, because you're getting synced up. So you dealing with this
With a
bitch while she
woman,
on her
yeah, you
period,
pass
you
it
on
off.
your period.
If you dating a
Yeah.
woman, y'all pass that
You know
thing off.
how we get synced up? You know how we're all synced because we've hung around each other enough? Imagine living with a girl and y'all
And
both
dating
on your
that woman,
period.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm
World
oh.
War
good.
Three in there.
I'm good. I think I'll
Oh.
stay on this side of the fence.
Everybody just sleep in a different room.
When I tell you I felt like a
So
whole nigga at that moment, like, yo, you on your period, get the fuck out my face, yo. I don't want to be around you. I ain't running no red lights. I don't want to be near you. Don't touch me. Leave me alone. No, I don't want to be nowhere near you, because then I look mean, because I too am on
hmm
my period. Why would you touching me? I can't spoil you and baby you when I'm in the same predicament.
Yep.
Go somewhere and take a night all in a goddamn coke and a smile. I can do for you, bro.
That girl said a goddamn coke in the spot. Yep, I'm gonna just stay on this side of the fence. I think it's all right because
It's a lot
hmm
less stressful. It's a lot less
Yep.
it's
stressful, because I'm
is it
Very
telling you,
much
with a
though?
so.
chick, you're gonna be married. You're gonna be married in 6 months.
Yep. People think it's easier on that side, baby.
It really
Here's
ain't.
my thing.
I don't know how men deal with us, honestly.
I
Man.
don't necessarily think it's easier. I feel like at the end of the day, regardless of same sex, different sex, whatever the case may be, it's still two separate individuals trying to work together.
It's worse when you're a woman and you're dealing with another one. Oh.
I'm trying to tell you, that's a whole nother monster right there.
Man.
No, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay.
hmm
Yeah,
I
I'm
think I'm gonna
trying to
stay over
tell
here.
you, it ain't worth it. I mean, I ain't gonna say that because I love women. I live for women. Like, I love women, especially black women. I love everything about us. I
Yeah.
just don't think it's good for me to be in another relationship with one. If you want to have fun, we can have all the fun in the world. Treat me like Disney World, but go home after that.
I just said treat me like Disney World, bitch. I'm done.
Go home. But they don't be going home after. So then that's why you gotta come. They won't stay and love
I'm gonna
you. And
need you
now
to
y'all
go
go
home.
together. And y'all
Right?
are a
No, go
couple.
home. Right,
Yeah.
go home.
hmm
Go home
You
to your
gotta
girl,
force
because
them
they
out.
always got girls too. Go home to your girl.
Wait, so I got a friend and she tell me like she dating her, well, her ex and her are roommates, but they got separate rooms. So when you mad, you just gonna go over there and munch, right? Cause like what? Child, could never be me. Could never be me. Don't
Mm-mm.
even worry about it.
It won't be me again. It
Don't
won't
even
be
worry
Mm-mm.
me
about it.
again.
You and your ex's
I went.
roommates.
Get somebody else to do it.
Mm,
Yep.
mm.
I'm
I,
trying
I
to
So when
tell
you
always
you.
mad at
And
me,
that's the other thing. I know I can't live with. I just know me as a person. I can't live a soft life being with another woman,
yeah,
because my
same.
masculinity, my
I'm
my
starting to feel like
masculine
that
energy
too.
will showcase Right. I'm more masculine around women than I ever am around a man. Like for whatever reason, if I'm with another woman, there's no way I can be soft because I'm immediately just gonna jump into this
Real
my
nigga
shit.
mode.
Mm.
Yeah, and that's from being protective in general because I'm already overprotective of like my friends and stuff, as Irene will tell you. So it's just like if it's somebody that I'm with, I'm even more overprotective. So it's like I'm a whole nigga at that moment, and I'm the feminine relationship. That's why it's so funny because I'll be with a stud, but I'm the real nigga in the relationship, and it's not her. But with a man, I feel like that's the only way I can actually be like act like a girl because I'm not
Mm-hmm.
gonna act like a girl if I'm with a girl. I've tried, and it's just like at the end of the day, I be looking at it like, what you been ready to do? Because I can't, because we on the same level with it. It's like I like I can't. I can't. Yeah, I can't be soft with a woman. It would have to be with a man, and I think that's probably why. At the end of the day, I know that I want to marry a man. I don't want to marry a woman,
Same. I
but
definitely
I
want to
we
make
can
a
have
man
fun, right? But
for
we can
sure.
have fun with one,
Yeah,
you know.
love women,
We
but I
can
want to
fun,
marry a
right?
man. Husband me for
They make
sure.
they make my ass itch from day to day, but I would rather
Mm.
marry a man.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
the male
A
species.
beautiful black one at that, actually. That smells
Mm-hmm.
like mahogany teak wood.
With white
Mm.
teeth
But
and a nice beard. Mm.
Yes, God. Some full
amen.
lips, some broad shoulders, thick arms with tattoos.
I was gonna say he could be a little thick too. Mm-hmm.
You know, look like a retired football player. That ain't bad enough.
Ooh,
Yes,
what?
God.
Yes, honey.
Mm.
hmm hmm I want
Oh,
to feel tiny. When he hugs me, I want to feel tiny.
Yeah, and I'm big, so he need to be large.
Exactly.
that part, baby. I am
He
a
need to be
push
large.
pal. I
Okay,
won't make me
exactly.
feel like I weigh a buck 50. Let's go,
Please.
cause I'm a push.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Just sit
Just
there and look like a kid going like this. Like,
up,
come, I want to
up,
feel tiny. Up,
Mm-hmm.
up.
like up, up. You know what? Let's go
Oh,
ahead and round this show up because this is gonna go left if we keep going. I feel it in my spurt. Nate, tell the people where they can find you and everything.
well, it is Nay Boogie with the hoodie on TikTok, but it's Nay. I need to specify. It's Nay Boogie underscore with underscore the hoodie on TikTok. And it's Nay Boogie 88 on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. And again, I only use Twitter really to watch porn. Don't expect no real updates over there. I just gotta keep it real. Um, but yeah. What's my backup page? I forgot what my backup page is, but if you put in Nay Boogie on TikTok anyway, I'm more than likely gonna come up.
Right. Lie, tell the people where they can find you, what you got going on.
Oh, I gotta put y'all on the bloggy blog
Come
so
on.
y'all can get the.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh, it's
so
Oh yay!
pink.
yeah, I got a little, case on
Is
Amazon. It's
that
in my
the $100
storefront.
Oh,
camera?
okay.
Is that the $100 camera?
No, this is a Canon G7X Mark II.
Come on now.
But um, yeah, my name is Lanice Tashe. Y'all can find me on TikTok at Lanice Tashe. I'm on Instagram at Queen_Law and YouTube Lanice Tashe.
Come on now.
Are they
And
in your profile on TikTok? You know, like the little button if you press
yes,
the Instagram
my
button. Okay,
YouTube and my Instagram is in my bio. And my Amazon
okay.
storefront. So if you want to find the camera or you want to find the case, the shirt I got on, everything in my storefront too.
Come on
I
now.
always link all my little goodies so everybody can find it. And I'm using a little light today too that I got off Amazon. Just
I'm just saying, because
You
the
need to do
lighting
that.
is good.
check the storefront.
Yeah.
No, for real. Like this little light right here. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
I've seen
shit. Okay,
them.
baby.
That's been lighting me up the whole time. So
Girl, and it's giving.
yes.
First
Yeah,
off,
I need to do. I
her
need to get
skin.
into this Amazon storefront
It's
stuff.
giving.
Her skin is always flawless.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, that's foundation, y'all. Little fit me.
Ma'am,
Oh,
I
I
just
love Fit Me.
I just started using Fit Me. Totally,
We
listen.
I got a whole bunch of expensive little foundation, but it's not giving fit me quality to me. So I'm gonna just pay the $6 every time and just get to fit me.
But
And
at
it'll
the
be
end of the
I
day,
cool.
want to try
I've seen your
Juvia's
videos
Place.
with no makeup. I've seen your videos with no makeup.
Yeah.
The skin is still
Well,
giving.
thank you. Well, thank you. A little Cetaphil, that's all. That's all. And some water. Get some
We
water.
just had this conversation. We did. We
I
did.
said Cetaphil.
She
I got
did.
That's
Cetaphil right
it.
in my bathroom. I got
Yep.
Cetaphil in my bathroom. That's all I put on my face.
Day and night and some water. Drink your
Baby,
water.
drink your
You're
water.
good to
Mind your
go.
Mind your
business,
business.
Mind your business. You're gonna be
please.
straight.
Period. Well, y'all know what y'all can do. Irene the Passion Queen, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Um, Make sure y'all keep abreast of everything I got going on. So y'all know Primal Poetry. We have on February 18th, we have Fire and Desire, which is a virtual poetry show dedicated to the ladies, all male cast, along with my lyrical partner in crime, Melanin is the motive. Make sure y'all hit up Primal Poetry on TikTok so that y'all can get your tickets for that, or just follow my page and you'll see the information posted. Then we also have our June event coming up. It's going to be June 17th in Chicago. It is going to be an in-person as well as a virtual event. And I'm low-key hijacking the event because it's also going to be my birthday. It's an all-white affair too.
Hey.
Anyway, and then make sure y'all go over to the queendomme.com. That's TheQueendomme.com and get your copy of Vacation along with any of the Vacation merch. Then also make sure you pre-order that copy of the Purple Dungeon, and get your Beard Lovers hoodie as well. All right. And as always, I will talk to you all later. Thank you, ladies, for being on the Queendom tonight. And we will talk to y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.